Welcome to my humble little office. My name is R. Keith Andrews. I'm a spiritual guide and paranormal adept. I'm in the office 17, take two. Now, the reality is it's been a couple of weeks, but I had technological complications, etc., etc. In any event, let's make another run at this. Now, the reality is I still bill myself as a spiritual guide because the tools I offer are literally the same tools I personally use in my day-to-day life. And the philosophies I talk about are the same philosophies I guide my virtual every movement by. But with this in mind, let's get down to business, shall we? It has been a long time, and I do apologize for that. I'm finally figured out where the problem was. So here we are. In all fairness, I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to show up at this point. I am happy to see that we got 675 subscribers right now. Yep. The diagnosed with diabetic, so I'm balancing this with protein. Real good idea. By the way, not a diet recommendation. My system is a little screwy, but let's see what we got going on here. First things first, if you're planning on succeeding in life, you've got to alter the way you're doing things, unless, of course, you are already succeeding. So, what do I got here? Spare bags, really necessary. So, now as you can see, this shelf is pretty much clear. This now has the books I've written, and we do have some good news there. Last week, at the beginning of last week, I started really pushing to complete the book, Believe in Your Success and Follow Your Dreams. 3 days later, I had it written. Okay. Then I did a couple of read-throughs, had my editor, also known as my fiance and my executive assistant, go through and double-check. While she was doing that today, I went down to my printer and let her know it was coming. Gave her directions for the cover. Okay, and we've already got everything set in motion for it. So, like I said, I put a whole pile of things in motion already. But the fact is, if I'm going to sit here and tell you, Joe, how are you doing? I am so glad to see you, and you are in with the gold. My sincere apologies, all kinds of complications with the way my world was working, especially finances. I was getting your messages in case you hadn't noticed by the fact I responded to them. By the way, you're literally one of the few people that I actually do respond to without hesitation as soon as I can get to them. Now, let us see, because we have to actually eliminate certain things. Cowie, how you doing? Glad you could join us. You are in with the silver. And we're doing really well. Let me just see here. Should actually put this into the comments. Just so you can see, I'm not pinning it down. Well, not by me. What is it? Here we are. You're going to have to forgive me because my brain and my hands don't work necessarily together all that well. Not anymore, anyway. Here we go. Just got to get the ISBN number. There we go. So, we we have got the book that I told you I was going to get done. It is now in print, going to print. I just got to look up the ISBN number tonight, or more to the point, assign it and ship it off to my printer. Came to terms with a number of things. Okay, but where are we here? In this. This is still the list method I use. Okay, and yes, I'm about halfway through writing that, I think. What did we get here done? That got done, haven't done that. And we are finally back on track here. Now, this is Monday. Of course, I may pop in a couple of times now that I've finally figured out what's going on and see how things go. Who did I end up with here? Keep losing track of my eyesight. Okay. Now that worked out well. We've got all that, and that's active. So, all in all, it's coming along nicely. Oh, Joe, that is fantastic. There is nothing like annoying suspicious letters. I keep getting ones. I'm still getting ones. What was it now that somebody sent me? I had one the other day telling me my income tax was in question. Bear in mind, I've already got my income tax return. Okay, so we can safely say that was a scam. But now we're going to start moving forward in a very big fashion. So, what have I got here? Might just well make a list of it while I'm at it and get things done. Okay. This is journal entry. Don't know entirely what that was for. Oh, and we've started putting the we have started putting the descriptions together for volume 2, but that said, effective tomorrow morning, tomorrow's Tuesday, we'll be getting on with starting to push through and tying off Races of the World 2nd edition. That goes there. This is Believe in Your Organization. That'll get added. The ones I believe in. Okay. That's the writing project for tonight. Now here's the kicker to it. I'm here for the next hour and a half-ish. Keep losing my eyes. Yeah, I'm here. I appreciate that, Cowie. I have figured out, I think, let me do a quick calculation here. If I go 741 plus 534 plus 750. Nope. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll do it the other way. Where did my phone go? Right there. I am feeling that it is part of my solar calculator might be dying. Mind you, it's been 50 years, so that might explain that. And what do we got here? Joe. I had small, tiny booklets in an envelope. A Jewish Jesus. Very weird. Yeah. The funny part about it, Jesus was Jewish. He was a rabbi. But, let me see here. We go calculator. There we go. 1041 plus 534 plus 750 New. 741 plus 534 plus 750. Okay. Got increased sales and what have you. Doing not bad. Okay. The one little catch that I've done this month, I think I, in a way, overspent on groceries. But the good news there is those are things I got to have in the house anyway. So, I'm going to keep that open and get things organized here. Let's get the office back to where it belongs, shall we? Now, I'm going to read you guys something here because it's going into where is my planning book. Oh, today's 28th. I will be getting that out tonight. Okay. Now, starting in June, let me open up June and make sure I've got this running right. What do we got? No, let's shrink that. And positive perspectives, that should be June there. Let me see. Well, there we go. Positive perspectives, June. Okay, now let's get this up so I can actually see. I won't be able to read the little one anyway, but I don't need to see what I'm looking like. Let us take that. Drag that down here.